Okay, are we good? Peaches and gravy? Possibly. We have to wait and see. And yeah. Okay, I think we're good. Anyway. Or okay. No, I think we're good. I think we are good. Anyway, what's up, guys? Welcome back to Jungle Juice. So Nest is getting invaded. So that is where we left off last week. Everyone in Professor G's class kind of going through a midterm where they had to practice some sort of like test that he gave them. And Suchen's was defeating the praying mantis, which he was able to do. He also got a new piece of gear, some combat knuckles kind of things. So that was really cool. I really liked that. But as things kind of started looking up for everyone, things kind of went south and Nest got invaded. The people from Black Island were set to explode, basically. So that is where we left off. And of course, we left off with Doa and Hyesung fighting up against what was she was some kind of beetle lady thingamajiggy. Anyway, that's where we left off today. And today we might, because we're so close to the end of season 1, we might go a little past the 10 chapters that I've normally been doing. So yeah, let's see where we take. Let's see how long this takes us to get through everything. So let's go ahead, get into this. So here we go. So here's where we left off. Doa activating her poison lance. She had to drink poison. She had to consume poison and just live. That's crazy. That's actually crazy. Doa, you're best girl, Doa. I love you so much. Anyway, here we go. 61, strong language. We're used to that. We read unordinary. Jungle Juice. Her goddamn venom. It's slowly spreading. Not so sure now, are you? God, the gauntlet. 30%. Oh, she powered down a little bit. Oh, is that my guy? Is that my guy right there? Scythe kick. Oh, she was ready for you. Bloody Mary. No. I'll turn you all blind and play you like pawns. She gonna resist this. What the? She's taking the hit for him? Guard your goddamn eyes, moron. You might really go blind if your eyes get attacked again. English, guys, that you might really go blind if your eyes get attacked. Okay, we don't need this if. You might really go blind this time if your eyes get attacked again. Wait, aren't you the one who can't see right now? Don't worry about it. I can see just fine. But there's no way she can see right now. Is she one of those types that can detect movement? I've underestimated Nest's curriculum. I never imagined she'd be able to utilize her venom. It's over now. You're mine, asshole. Well, it looks like I failed the hunt. A nuke? What a beast. If she can fight with her eyes closed, who stands a chance? Hey, Doa? No, baby Goyle! I'm sorry for estimating you. I just saw you as prey. But from now on, I won't hunt. I'll battle you head on. Damn! Boom! What the? She suddenly picked up speed. I was never this fast to begin with, since armored ground crickets aren't like the other tetagonides. We sluggishly crawl on the ground while they hop around on their hefty legs. But none of that mattered in that hell, because being slow meant death. I wouldn't have survived. So I had to move in order to stay alive. I fed on the weak and scurried away from the strong. And as a result, the origin of the predator species. My insectic complex chose to evolve. Catidid Chausis. The Amazon. The Amazon. Alright. What? I forgot your name. It doesn't matter. You're going to lose here anyway. All of us predators have survived on the cusp of death. So it doesn't matter how much you trained your complexes, because you'll never tap into power like we have. Her attacks are too fierce. I can't break through. Hyunbin! Knock her out with your smoke! That's what I've been trying to do. The ultimate defense mechanism of the tobacco hawk moth. Smoke trick donut. Ultimate defense mechanism of the orchid mantis. Gripping cyclone. She's blowing all the smoke away? Don't forget about me. I can't change directions. The blowback pressure is too strong. She's got me from behind. I have to pull away. Keep squirming. The leader said we can kill you if we can't capture you alive. I like that idea better. 'Cause frankly, you look tasty. Suchen! Don't get sidetracked now. You've got other things to worry about. Crap. I may not be able to hold them off. The side effects of the complex is getting unbearable. Only one thing can get us out of this. We have to use your rage. But we might all die if we don't stop them. I know it's a big risk. We might end up harming the other civilians. It'll be fine. Trust me and just let yourself go. Alright, Su-chan. My body remembers the sensation. That sickening feeling before I'm about to die. As I'm being devoured by the dragonfly. Well, fine then. Try and take me again! Huh? Why isn't it? Su-chan, wait a sec. Am I really dying? If it were that easy to lose control. Professor, what a freaking G. If it were really that easy to control, what would I be training you so hard for? Don't go dying on me now, kid. 'Cause I've got you in mind for my graduate program. Professor, what a freaking G! Let's go. Alright. Here we go. You did well in my absence, Hyunbin. Professor G! Now stay back and get some rest. You've both done more than enough. Now, dun dun. Who should I roast first? Jungle Juice! Watch out, Professor! That mantis is deadly! Boom. He disarmed her with his bare hands? Mega Pest Control combat technique submission. Arm bomb bomber. Pitiful old fool. You shouldn't have touched me. Because the moment you grabbed my arm, I stuck all my troopers all over your body. Now you're through. Don't even think about getting out of this alive. You bastards don't deserve to live. You crossed a line you shouldn't have. The ultimate defense mechanism of the bombardier beetle. This blazing heat. My troopers. He torched them all? Impossible! Dynamite! Professor G is not... He's not living this. I don't think he is. For a specimen using explosives, you can't handle much heat, can you? He beat them with a single blow. Is there anything Professor G can't handle? His complex. Black smoke. It's coming out of the professor's arm. This is bad. He's reached his limit. What do you mean? Since that battle with Gaon seen 5 years ago, Professor G's left arm has been deteriorating from the side effects. And each time he uses his complex, the effects grow worse and worse. It seemed like Professor G used his complex rather often recently. Be careful, because he's wearing himself out. He used his complex too many times in these past few months. We must stop him, and... Hyun Bin! I guess he used those cigarettes after all. I warned him about the adverse effects on his body. Well, I won't let him ruin himself. It all stops with me. Oh, no. I thought I had finished him. That explosion was pretty impressive. Get the f*** off me. No. You're slipping up, old man. Let's see if you can torch this one. He attached explosives to her on her arm. These bastards have lost their... Professor G! Oh, no, you don't. The ceiling. Crap! Just sit tight and enjoy the show. My arm! I can't feel my arm. Oh, man. It's burnt. Just give it a second, Mei Hua. You heal quick anyway. But one burnt arm is a small price to pay. If it means we can kill Nest's most powerful weapon. Professor G, I have to help him. I've got to pull myself out quick and... Watch closely, Su-Chen. Consider this a special lesson. Advanced level, in fact. Because you're about to witness the epitome of Insectocomplex. Go. Huijin. Alright. This must be it. Yes. The first responder agents are here 30 minutes ago. There's another injured person over here. Hurry! Good. Now all the civilians and guardians are safe. I should hurry over now. Hey, freshman Prez. Oh, fuck you. Oh, wait, no, you're a guy. If you're free, could you do something for me? Could you take this? It's the key to the dean's residence. The dean is currently on Nest grounds. The residence is the nearby mountain is in the mirror. Big nature person. The dean doesn't use cell phones, so news of the situation hasn't gone up there yet. I'm sorry to be asking asking a freshman to do something like this, but we don't have anyone we can send right now. Please go to the dean for us. So we're meeting the dean. For the sake of Nest, the dean must be protected above all else. I think you're one of the predators. The epitome of the complex? What do you mean? Ugh, Professor G! Shit! It won't budge! Quit bluffing for your student. You look spent already. Judging by those side effects, I'd guess that you rejected your complex at some point in the past. Reject a complex? You didn't know? These abilities of ours, these complex are predominantly influenced by our brain. An individual's brain rejects its given complex. If an individual's brain rejects its complex, it triggers an overload reaction within the body. I am not a monster. I want to be a normal human being. Desires like these become side effects in the end. Wait. Then, Professor G felt it too? I certainly was a foolish man in my past. When I began teaching, I was quite convinced. I believed the insect complex was dangerous and needed to be eradicated. The school hadn't gone very far in terms of research. And no one knew how the complex could affect the body. And so, I prohibited my students from using their complexes, mainly because it was too dangerous, but also because I wanted to give them a way to escape the pain of our reality. Intriguing, isn't it? The more you reject becoming a monster and insist on staying human, the more side effects you get in return! Which can only mean one thing. We are monsters by nature. Ka! See, this is why sheltered specimens are hopeless. Circumstances are everything. Given the right harsh enough conditions, we allow ourselves to discard our humanity and choose strength over weakness. Our goal is not to exterminate you. We're just trying to provide you an opportunity to thrive with us in the conditions that breeder is creating. But in order for that to happen, you're gonna have to die. Because once you're gone, we'll be able to free your weak students from their cages! He's not wrong. I was weak. That's what led to Gaonsin's rage. Because I prohibited her from using her complex, I did everything in my power to stop her. But I hadn't mastered my abilities enough to prevent the side effects. Because of my weakness, my students were killed. The conditions created by my weakness led to Gaonsin's demise. There was a time when I believed that too. What? What's this? What's with this sudden gust of pressure? You think circumstances are everything? You're wrong. Everyone reaches a different end, even when faced with the same conditions. Like a certain student of mine. She lived a life filled with more disadvantages than anyone I know. But still, she became a fine, strong individual. Then there's another student of mine who faced the same conditions as Gaon and side effects as Gaonsin. But in the end, he didn't meet the end that she did. My students are far from weak. They're all working hard to develop their abilities. And here at Nest, clinch. We will preserve to protect them. That's a lot of talk coming from a feeble old man. All right. Oh, she knows. I'll show you the real power that my circumstances have given me. The origin of the predator species. Hymenopteran lance. The stinger. What the hell is that? A stinger grew out of his arm. Ignite. Die. This is our last special lesson. You'll see. This is the true power of the complex. No! No, not Professor... No, Professor G. This is the true power of the complex. My boy. The final defense mechanism of the bombardier beetle. Nuclear blast. Professor G? Not the old man. What are you doing, Ma? This is... Bring the patients this way. That side is completely full. June. You're a lucky one. If your colleague hadn't saved you. She got the gay on scene treatment. You would have been a pile of ashes by now. Such a massive explosion. It hit the man full blast and knocked him out. Even the mantis is scorched after just a moment of exposure. Haon Bean and I fought them off together. But even the two of us combined wasn't enough, and yet, with a single blow. The choice is yours now. The battle is turned. Surrender yourself peacefully. Is that what he meant? Or burn to death? Is this the epitome of the complex? Leader, the old man is down. The opponent is too strong. What should I do? You remember, Mei-Hua. Remember what will happen if you lose this battle. No. I don't want to be alone again. I won't! She's gearing to make a move. I must knock her down before it's too late. The wounds on her arms. They're gone. Thank you, leader. The origin of the predator species. I can still fight. The roach forms homunculus. The roaches form homunculus. She can heal? But that's the complex. It couldn't be. The ability to borrow the complex of a species close to our own is fused to our own fused insect. Leader says we're the only ones capable of this evolution. And the cockroach is similar to the mantis. Is it? Impossible. How could it be? But, what? But you can't leave all these patients, and it's dangerous out there. All the more reason why I'm needed. You can handle this. Come on, Professor! I know that blast was Professor G's complex. Stride. He's stretching himself too thin. If I don't get there in time, it might be too late. There you are. What? Sheesh. All that work for this. So this will get us through any door at Nest. Leader always makes me do the annoying crap. when I just want to hunt and feed to do, huh? What are you planning to do with it? Wouldn't you want to know? But I'd worry about yourself if I were you. 'Cause you only have a few minutes left to live. Don't! June. No. The ultimate defective is on the bombardier beetle. My complex. It's not working. Professor G! No. Of all the species, it had to be the roach. Sheesh. I can feel the spite brewing behind this twist. Gaon, are you satisfied now? Mission accomplished. Did she slice him in half? We're done, sir. I'll take the old man in withdrawal now. You're not going anywhere. Oh! Oh, he's awakened! Screech! Professor G, she's starting to beat him. Since that battle with Gaon Sin 5 years ago, Professor G's left arm has been deteriorating from the side effects. Each time he uses his complex, the effects grow worse. No! Come on, move! Move! This is all my fault. It seemed like from that first moment we fought the praying mantis and the breeder, even when he protected me from the school. Every time he used his complex, he did it trying to save me. I'm the reason why they defeated him. It's all because of me. Because I'm weak. Jungle juice. You're not weak, Su-Chen. Beep. Man, it's like a fortress. This damn lab of theirs. And what's this hallway for? Is this where they keep their cutting-edge machines? Unauthorized biometric data detected. Security initiated. Please vacate the facility immediately. Please vacate the... Judging by that annoying robot guarding this place, I guess I found it. A blackout. Oh. Man, this just gets better and better. Huh? What's this? Su-Chen Zhang. DNA analysis. Did he just try to eat me? He's too fast. And not only that, it's those eyes. He's like them. The other feed-trained specimens at the lab. Like a beast that's lost its senses. In which case... What the... Good boy. Come and take a bite. And while you're snacking on this bait, I'll eat you. Do we know you? Not so fast, bitch. Huh? What is this? Analysis Su Chanjiang's DNA has detected the presence of a variant complex from the typical dragonfly, a singular species, the largest species of dragonfly inhabiting Korea. This species can be mistaken for drones due to its sheer size, a species reigning at the apex of the food chain for all flying insects, including other dragonfly variants. The king of the dragonflies, the stalker of the skies. The jumbo dragonfly! Hell yeah, let's go. The jumbo dragon. That's a fun, I love jumbo. That's a fun word. You're wrong. I'm not a monster like the rest of you. That's impossible. He moves with the same beastly instincts as the fee-trained specimens. And yet, the ultimate defense mechanism of the jumbo dragonfly. Hunter's force. His mind is in full control. That's because he's the GOAT, literally. Man, get out of here with that bullshit. You ain't touching Su Chanjiang. Jungle juice. He moves with the same beastly instincts as the fee-trained specimens, and yet his mind is in full... Gonna say something? Bam! Just let me go! Not, he's too fast for you, girl. Mei Hua, is that your name? Mei Hua, more like Mei Lame. Boom. I don't get it. He's so different from early. It's cause you fucked around and you found out, Mei Hua. This sudden boost of speed and power. Did he really evolve like the rest of us in such a short time? If that's not the case, the ultimate defense mechanism of the jumbo dragonfly, then is this his natural level of power? Hunter's force. Let's go, Su-chan. Be careful not to run out of energy, Mei Hua. You can wield the powerful force of the cockroach through the origin, but it is a borrowed complex and will strain your body. If you sustain great injuries causing you to heal yourself continually, it will exhaust your life force and can kill you in the end. Although it'd have to be nothing short of a nuclear explosion to exhaust all that tremendous power. I'm running out of time. I have to end this now. Gotcha. Bro. No, you ain't got shit. He's the king of the sky. I rule the sky. What a freaking goat. Oh, he's so cool. He is truly him. Bam! Hit her with the hunter's rifle. Hit her with the hunting rifle. The ultimate defense mechanism of the jumbo dragonfly. Hunting rifle! Let's go! Air gun! Or is it blast air gun? I don't know. It's taking longer to heal. I'm running out of energy. Just stop. You could end up killing yourself if you keep fighting like this. I could kill you right here and now for what you did to Professor G and the others. But I don't want to be a monster like you. So just give up and let know. I won't stop. Never. Do you think you would stop if you were me? Even if it means going back to your miserable past. Not me. If that's the only choice I have. rather die. The ultimate defense mechanism of the orchid mantis. The lone blossom. Bam! Then you leave me no choice. I'm different from the likes of you. I won't just go around killing people for fun. But if you're set on hurting the people I care about, and you won't stop yourself, then I'll just have to stop you! Oh, I forgot about this guy. What are you, Mr. Hornet Man? I never imagined a specimen in Ness would possess such a complex. What a marvel. I'm quite pleased to meet you. I am the one they call leader. The very one who gave them the order to kill your professor. Oh, he pissed. Damn. Alright. Okay. Alright. Jungle Juice. I am quite pleased to meet you. I am the one they call leader. The very one who gave them the order to kill your professor. Oh, he's too... An impressive instantaneous velocity. An extraordinary complex, as I suspected. He moved out of the way? You did well, Mei Hua. A successful hunt indeed. Breeder told me not to reveal my abilities yet. But a leader must support the efforts of his subordinates. I think that's an actual weapon, not a complex. That's what I'm gonna say there. That's what I'm gonna say there. Actual weapon. You called this a hunt? You murdered all those people! And it means nothing to you? Yo, hold up. Is Suchan actually getting hits in? Blast! Such power. I can see why Mei Hua was deleted. I must not let you live. Here he comes. The ultimate defense mechanism, the Jumbo Dragonfly. Huh? He suddenly disappeared from... Wings? Yeah, I'm gonna say Hornet or something. It's fine. He just cut me a little on the side. It's not over yet. I can still fight. The darkest hour in the darkest of places. How ideal. Where'd he go? He was right in front of me a second ago. What the? I can't see his attacks. So I can't counteract them. Should I get out of the darkness first? I'd bet you didn't know that as predators we're able to maintain control of ourselves after feed training. And yet we had to keep feeding in order to stay alive. You asked me earlier if killing meant nothing to us. I'll tell you one thing. It didn't take us long to feel that way. Damn it! Maybe I've been fighting for too long. I can't move. If only I wasn't so worn out for this fight. So long. Then I could have fought him off better. God damn it! Hold up. There's no way. There's no way. What? Suchan! I'm so glad. Oh, thank God. I'm so glad you're okay. Huijin. Wait. You can't be here, Huijin. They're too dangerous. They got Professor Jian. What's that about Professor G? Who's that? Oh, I brought him here with me. He's the dean of Nest University. The dean? The dean! That skinny old man is the dean? What? What? Nah, you better be cool, old man. No, wait! Don't go that! How pitiful it is to be old. To think I was sleeping through all this chaos. You there. I see you've got quite the sword. Well then, care to take it up against mine? Who is this old man? What? Oh my god. This is great. This is gonna be great. Hold up. What you got? Oh wait, what is that? What do you got? What do you got right there? What do you got right there, Dean? What is that? What complex you got? The Dean. The professor named Junji is the main target. As Nest's strongest weapon, he's the first one we needed to knock out. He won't prove too difficult for you predators, but before you can take care of him, there will be others to watch out for. The first, the graduate students. The greatest threat being the tobacco hawk moth working for Junji. Who are you? We have never seen... Who are you? Who is this man? It'll be fairly easy once you find a way around his smoke. Second, the class presidents. Gaon Sin says the upperclassmen presidents have their own league. But they should be off campus on an assignment when you arrive. Wait, isn't that... Okay, well... Huijin is a class president, but he does specifically say the upper class presidents. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. And lastly, the head of Nest University, the dean, the most important member of the board, but also the one we know the least about. An unknown force to be reckoned with. So beware of the dean. You're fast, but not fast enough. So this feeble old man is who Breeder warned me about. How disappointing. I have grown a bit rusty. I was going for your neck, but... In any case, you are quite skilled. Well, I would relish a fight to the finish. Perhaps we should halt here for now. Now? After wreaking all this havoc? Are you scared to face this feeble old man? If we continue, it won't end well for either of our kind. It will only lead to greater loss. Su-chan, your wound! You're silent. I will take it as a sign of agreement. Predators, mission terminated. All units withdraw. Damn. Wait, where? Hye-song! Did you not have her back? What? Already? I didn't get to create much of a diversion. I'd love to stay and hang some more, but I gotta get going. Before I go, Hye-song got off screen. Well, technically both of them got screen. Here's a little parting gift for the two of you. Death. You ain't shit. Shut. These barbs. Oh, it's the goat! Lucky bastards. No, I won't let you get away! Stay put if you want to live a long life. No good can come from going after them. Only meaningless slaughter can be had. Let me go! After what those bastards did to Professor G? You've done enough. Now let the adults do the rest. Su-Chen. My. A devastating blow. 34 casualties. 50 injured. 15 facility damaged. Nest labs rendered inoperable. And more. Those bastards. This couldn't be. Is this the Cinderella manufacturing facility? They left Nest in utter ruin without a single drop of hope. For Nest, quickly, quickly! No, for all of us. It's Professor G of Practical Combat. Clear the way, Professor. It was a total defeat. Wait, you need to stay still. Hey, kid. Professor! Professor G! Entry is restricted from this point. Su-Chen. Please. 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 That's not him. Sir, what about Professor G? He's okay, isn't he? Professor G. All right. I love Professor G. This motherfucker better not be alive. That's all I'm saying. He better be dead. Like that was an earned death. So that's all I'm saying. He better be dead. Professor G. Rain. Classes temporarily suspended. Following the incident, our classes were canceled, and practical combat for insects had stopped. As for Professor G, he's in a coma. Okay. His internal organs suffered significant damage, and his body is deteriorated from the side effects of his complex. He may have had a chance if Professor Yu had treated him right away, but it's too late for that now, since even Professor Yu was attacked by the perpetrators. They neutralized her with an unidentified neurotoxin. She survived thanks to the self-healing abilities of her complex, but much repair must be done to her damaged nervous tissue. Then what'll happen to Professor G? He's gonna make it, right? He is miraculously hanging on. But as for recovering consciousness, I'm afraid it'll be quite difficult. God damn it. Fuck it. I'm gonna go after all those bastards. Hey! What do we do now? Let go, asshole! We might never see Professor G again. I heard they destroyed the Cinderella manufacturing lab too. Well, can't they just fix it? Not when they burned all the records of the formula. Even the backup drives are missing. What? Then what about us? We're not getting Cinderellas for graduation? Shit. Oh, I forgot I had yoga class today. Hey, where's Huijin? Do not disturb. No visitors! Professor G. Who are you? I'm a professor from the school you'll be attending. It'll be a shame to waste those flowers. Looks like all your classmates have gathered in the lecture hall. Aren't you going to join them? Bidan, what are you doing here? I was paying a visit to Professor Yu. I have to look into something regarding the complex that was used against her. How come your lover boy Suchan didn't come with you? I only said hi because I thought he'd be here too. Lover boy? What do you... He's not... I get that you're worried about the professor, but you're gonna have to prepare yourselves. Prepare for what? Maybe it's best to find out later. Goodness, why are you all here today? Class is cancelled. Hyunbin, are you alright? I'm fine, although they did tell me to quit smoking for a while. But since you're gathered here, I have a few announcements. First, class will be resuming soon. But since Professor G is unable to join us, Ness will be bringing in a visiting professor. I don't have the details just yet, and secondly, beginning today, new classmate? One student will be auditing this class. Hey! I forgot your name. Junyoung Lee. But how? The day Ness was attacked by Pet Shop's predators, all the Ness Labs facilities were shut down. With all the electricity cut off, the doors of the confinement units were unlocked. And that's when he escaped? No, quite the opposite. Junyoung Lee single-handedly neutralized all the detained specimens and put them back in their units. In return for this remarkable deed, the Dean has discharged him and granted him full rights as a Nest citizen, which means that Junyoung Lee is now a student of Nest University. Weird transition is weird, but okay. So many things are happening at once. There's even a new professor. God damn it. Frustrating, isn't it? Being unable to save someone you care about just because you're too weak. I know what that feels like. Junyoung Lee. They're gonna strike even harder now, taking more victims as they go. I have a proposition for you, Suchan Jung. While I was held captive, I uncovered another one of Pet Shop's safe houses. I'm gonna ambush them. Oh, Lee, I don't know if we can trust you now. If you come with me, I'll guarantee that we'll hit him where it hurts. Are you in? I'm sorry, bruv. I can't trust you now. I can't trust you now. Alright. Where do we go? Pet Shop's safe house. Okay, actually, BRB. I will be right back. I'm back with some crackers. Bishop's safe house? You found another one besides Black Island? But how? It happened when they attacked during the blackout. Ugh. Why? Right when we can finally escape and return to the breeder. Why are you getting in our way? Because you'll end up hurting more children if you make it out here. And because I'm not the breeder's slave anymore. Nah, this kid's stupid. He's gonna die. Open the doors! Jun Younglee! Even all the guards are gone. What in the world happened out there? It's the predators. It's the predators. Another one! So you're Jun Younglee. I've always wanted to go up against you. But I guess it won't be happening today. You're here? Ness is under attack by predators. Special specimen handpicked and raised by breeder himself. Their specialty being assassination and large-scale terrorist attacks. Doa's in danger. Hang on. Don't even think about trying to get my help. No, it's not that. Sokcho. Sokcho in Gangwon province. That's where Breeder lives. Played like a fiddle. You mean that red dragonfly told you? The guy that I fought at Black Island who works for the Breeder? Doesn't it sound like a trap? That's what I thought at first, too. But he seemed... I don't work for the Breeder. I've never feed trained either. I was just a drifter who liked the thrill of battle. Then I met Gaon, and I became her henchman. Because she's the first person to ever beat me. I followed her because I have a thing for strong women. I don't care who the hell you're working for. Why are you telling me where he lives? Because I don't like the guy. I was never interested in the grand schemes to change the world. As long as I'm taken care of, I don't care whose world it is. But I'm sick of watching him boss everyone around. After everything I did for him, it's not like he's getting me out of here either. So I'm seizing the opportunity to catch him off guard. But why me? You're just out to get revenge. You could have confessed to the nest interrogators instead. I can't tell those nest pests. Because... What? There's a spy within the facility? God damn it, Professor Ma. It's gotta be Ma. It's gotta be Ma or Ant Guy. I did find it strange how the predators came right when the upperclassmen were off campus. And how they knew exactly where to find Professor G. The spy could already be running the whole school. And we won't stand a chance if this plan gets leaked. On the other hand, if we manage to hide it from the nest faculty, we could hit the Breeder right where it hurts. So what do you say? Can I count you in? If this is true, it might be the chance we've been waiting for. But can I trust him? The very guys who tried to kill me? I'm in. Doa. You're here. I'm not gonna let them get away with this. I just came to check up on you, but you're talking about some heavy shit. Doa, do you believe me now? I'd say about half, really. I'm still pissed about you kidnapping me and lying to me all these years. But I choose to trust you. I choose to trust you one more time. We're friends after all. Lee is gonna die. Damn. Frankly, I don't really trust him at all. But we just can't sit around like this. We owe this much to Professor G. After all that training and guidance, all I could do was hang on for dear life. So now that we've got a chance, the least we can do is get one good blow in, right? What about it, Su-chan? You coming? My students are far from weak. Alright. Let's go and show them everything we learned from the professor. You hear that? There's no backing out now. Where are you? Now we just have to get to Sokcho without the teachers finding out. Any bright ideas? Everyone's on full alert with the recent ambush, so they won't let us leave off campus for just any reason. And the spy will suspect us if we just leave without permission. Which is why I got us someone that'll get us out. Who? What's up, Group A? Changun Yu? You goddamn idiot! You told him of all people? Calm down, kiddos! We want payback on those bastards, too, for robbing us of our chances at Cinderella and for what they did to Professor G. We won't tell a soul. And it's not just us. Other people from the class heard Hiei's song and immediately offered to help. Dawn and Hyuna too? Then what's your solution? We need a way out of the nest without tipping off the spy in the facility. Well, Sokcho is where we're headed, right? Then I have just the fix. We just need a few supplies. Supplies? Yo, Hyuna! Go get the swimsuits. Swimsuits again! Alright. Where does this take us? Okay, we're gonna okay, no. Yeah. We're gonna end it here. Next week, marathoning the Jungle Juice season finale. Next week we are all the way to episode 83. So yeah, all right. Woo-hoo-hoo. Man, Professor G's in a coma. That's heavy, bruh. That's really heavy. But we can all go home. Anyway, looks like things are picking up pretty interestingly. I was honestly curious how the season would end after an invasion like that. So now I know. And let's see. After Okay, so I'll have about 5 more streams before the next season finale, or before the next season. I get caught up. All right, cool. So, man, that was good. The series is great. I loved seeing Su-chan go full throttle and not lose control. Jumbo Dragonfly. All right, dope. Okay, so, man, this series is good. This series is really good. I really like this series. All right. With all that being said, guys, thank you all so much for swinging by. And as always, see you, Space Cat.